I'm showing you two things today, vetkoek and mince curry. So vat note. They're both very easy to make. I mean, mince curry is like probably the easiest curry ever. And vetkoek isn't something that I make all the time, but when I do make it, we be eating it. So for the vetkoek, I've got someone with years and years and years of experience who's going to show you how to do it. Meet Gammy, our 79-year-old vetkoek queen. First, she adds 4 cups of flour to the mixing bowl and then 1 teaspoon of salt. Then in goes 2 teaspoons of sugar and just a 1/4 cup of oil. 1 teaspoon of baking powder goes in next and 1 packet of yeast. Then just give that a quick mix together before adding 1/2 cup of milk and 1/2 cup of water and start kneading to the consistency of bread dough. Sy's moeg, maar sy het dit. This is what the dough looks like after half an hour. And I'm now going to make it into a long snake. And then I'm going to cut it into, I think you can get about a dozen vetkoek from 4 cups of flour. Now you just take each stukkie and you roll it into a bolletjie like an oval, and you let it stand for another, say, 10 minutes before deep frying it. You can let it fry quite slowly. Make sure that you get good color on it, because you don't want it to be too doughy inside when it's done. You want it to be cooked all the way through. Right, so now that's done and we can start on our mince curry. So the first thing I'm going to do is chop 2 medium onions and add that to my pot with 2 teaspoons of oil. Then after about 2 minutes, I'm going to add all the matejala. So first, 1 chili, which I've slit, a heaped teaspoon of ginger, 2 heaped teaspoons of garlic, and I'm also going to add just 1 sprig of curry leaves. Then 1 teaspoon of turmeric, 1 heaped teaspoon of kuljana, 1 heaped teaspoon of jeera, and my favorite, 4 teaspoons of all-in-one hot masala. Now you're ready to add your mince. I'm using 1 kilogram of mince. I'm also going to add 1 grated tomato. If you don't have tomato, use 2 teaspoons of tomato paste. Then some salt goes in and you let that simmer for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you're ready to add your potatoes, and I'm just going to add 2 handsful of frozen peas. Now you let that cook for 15 to 20 minutes until the potatoes are soft. And right at the end, you can add some chopped dhania, and I'm also going to add just 1 more sprig of curry leaves. Now you gotta love that, because if you don't like a lekker vetkoek, dan weet ek nie. The leftover vetkoek you can have with butter and jam. Jy lag my weer kos sê.